Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here playing some more Warhammer Combat Cards Ranked Mode, and in this video we're going to be trying out the new and improved Gorkanaut, which now has Precision Shot as its secondary trait. It does combo with Barrage, so it's actually a Precision Barrage, which can potentially hit all three lanes. And yeah, it's a beast. I am one copy away from giving it the melee upgrade, where it gets even stronger, but I just couldn't wait to use it, so we're going to be running this guy with Captain Badrukk, who, as a legendary himself, has Scout in addition to Precision Shot now. We've also got the Grot tanks, which also have ranged Scout when they deploy. And then we're running the Daka Jet because, of course, we always want to have the Daka Jet with Captain Badrukk. It's only a rare card, but honestly, I'm glad that this did not get a secondary trait because it's strong enough as it is. Makari does have shield for his secondary trait, but my copy is too low of a level to have unlocked that yet. And we've just got a Luda in here with Barrage. So let's go ahead and deploy, and we'll see how quickly we can blast the enemy into oblivion. And it's going to be ranged versus ranged, it looks like. The Tau, led by Aunva. We're going to deploy the Gorkanaut here on turn 1. With only 5 bodyguards in deck, you can easily control which bodyguards you start the game with. This is not ideal, though. I mean, they're deploying a shield drone, so... I'm going to put Makari down. We do have the initiative, so we will get the first turn off, I mean, we should be able to clear the entire board, I would think. Which you want to do against Aunva. You do not want the enemies surviving. Because they'll be retaliating for a lot more damage. So we do have the Inspiring Presence buffing our guys. The Gorkanaut's going to get the first Precision Shot off, followed by the Daka Jet. They do fire off in the order they were deployed. So there's the initial Precision Shot, and then the Daka Jet is going to fire once again, bringing the Piranha down to 3 health. But yeah, I think the Daka Jet can nearly destroy everything on its own here. Firing again for 90, and then the Gorkanaut taking the dude out. And we do get to debuff their ranged as well with Makari, so... nice little dude to have on the field there. They will deploy their last 3 bodyguards. And these are pretty low level cards, so... I mean, we're not facing anything too crazy. It's still pretty early in the season. But yeah, if you're wanting to scale the ranked ladder very quickly, this deck will do the trick, that's for sure. Better than it ever has in the past. They are going for the ranged attack, and they're dealing a decent amount of damage, but not nearly as much as we're going to be hitting them with in return. 114, 40 on the sides from the Gorkanaut, and yeah, that stealth suit is very angry. It's got a 98 ranged attack now. And here comes Aunva. Aunva himself, actually, he does get a secondary trait shield, I believe, but this one is at too low of a level to have unlocked it. So we'll go ahead and finish this game right here. So yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward. We got 2 big cards just blowing everything up. Alright, there is one other warlord that combos very nicely with the Gorkanaut, and that is Boss Snikrot, who doubles damage dealt to lanes that are not opposite of your cards. So, Boss Snikrot himself does unlock Fury's Charge at level 9, but mine is only at level 7. We have Ed Zappa, who is at level 9, so he has unlocked Warp Surge, so he gets to attack when he deploys. With Sonic Blast, of course, he combos really well with Snikrot. We have 2 guys with target acquired, the Commando Knob and the Flash Gets Captain. We have 3 barrage units, the Bubble Chuck of Mech Gun, the Luda once again, and the Gorkanaut. And then finally we've got a Bomb Squig in there, which this also unlocks Fury's Charge at level 9, but mine is only at level 6. So let's go ahead and deploy, and we'll see how the Gorkanaut does in this match. We are running more bodyguards, so there's a chance that we might not be able to deploy the Gorkanaut on turn 1. Sounds like we are up against Tau once again. This time it is Shadow Sun. And let's just see the levels. We're level 4, okay, we're still facing just really low level cards. And we have the initiative. I think with Snikrot, with this deck, it makes the most sense to just start off with ranged, and then later on you can deploy Ed Zappa, switch to Psychic, and then finish with a melee attack with Snikrot himself. I guess we'll put the Flash Gets Captain down. We'll see what else they're deploying. Hopefully it's not like a shield drone. Stealth suit over there. And unfortunately, no Gorkanaut. So I think we'll just maybe put down the bomb squig. And we got a piranha there. I kind of accidentally deployed that. I did not mean to put the bomb squig there, but whatever. I guess we'll be able to take out the piranha, I think. So Luda is gonna fire off a salvo, which does a whole lot of damage and 40 damage over to the stealth suit. Bomb squig goes off. It kind of wastes the explosion there. That would have dealt extra damage to the center lane, but okay. Well, the Gorkanaut is not wanting to deploy. I'm afraid. We can blow these guys up though. Well, actually, that was kind of a mistake because guess what? They have 61% boost to their ranged attack, so they're actually going to be just blowing these guys out of the water. I'm pretty sure. Got a Sun Shark bomber. Broadside battle suit. Yeah, this is going to be very painful. The barrage, it's not quite enough to take out the captain though, so he's definitely going to take that dude out, and then boom, the commando fires into the center lane. Alright, there's the Gorkanaut finally deciding to make an appearance. Let's drop this thing down. And we do want to kill as much as possible because anything that survives this round is actually going to heal back up to full, thanks to Shadow Sun's special rule. Here comes the first precision shot. Okay, so like 40 damage already. That was pretty good. And then here we go with the main attack. So Gorkanaut's splash damage increased to 68. It's not quite enough to take out the broadside, unfortunately. So, now, will I actually be able to take it out with the Warp Surge? Will that activate before Shadow Sun's special rule? I guess we'll see. Or order. I think, no, I'm pretty sure. Well, okay, there we go. I guess, wow. Did not realize the trait actually activates first, but yeah, there you go. Able to take down that last bodyguard before it gets revived. And then the melee attack getting doubled from the sides here, so Gorkanaut only got to fire once this game. There's the Sonic Blast getting doubled as well. I mean, it's just a crazy amount of damage. So yeah, I think Snikrot overall is definitely stronger than Badrukk. Just the amount of extra damage you're able to deal, as well as switching between different attack types. With Badrukk, it's just ranged all the way. But with Snikrot, you can use all three attack types and just adapt your strategy depending on what you're facing. So there you go. Two very fun orc decks that will blast their way through the ladder. Let me know what level you have the Gorkanaut at, and if it's actually a viable option for you. I'm curious how many players can use this thing. But yeah, that is it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.